probably around college, I was like, oh, I think I could like do stand-up. I think I could do that as a thing. I want to do that. So then I was living in New Mexico. Obviously, there was no stand-up. I was just drinking a bunch. And I just was like, I want to do it. And then when The Longest Yard came in, I met like Nick Swartzen and Adam Sandler and people like that. And once I could see it, you know, the arrogance of someone who starts comedy, when you just see it, you're like, oh, I could do that. Like I just, being able to see them in real life and see like their actual size, that they're not like as big as I see them on screens.
They put their pants on one
They're
leg
regular,
at a time,
yeah.
just like you.
And I was like, oh, I
think
can
of
do it.
Adam?
Well, I thought he was very polite and very nice.
Very
and
sweet.
He was really, really sweet. And I was just he was one of the first celebrities I'd met. So I was so surprised at how little he was. And not that he's a little person, but like just compared to what I was used to seeing him. I was used to seeing him on big screens.
It was different. When I was growing up in Boston, like I would get starstruck for people on the news. Like there was no internet back then. So like they were like everyone on TV was like exciting. And I wonder if it's different now.
Well, it's rare that I get starstruck now because I think what we do is the fucking coolest thing. I think like what we do is the number one thing. So, you know, I have a lot of respect for people and and there's celebrities that I get excited to see, but I don't get like I get like starstruck over, like I met Jeff Probst, the host of Survivor, and I love Survivor. I got really fucking starstruck over him. It was embarrassing. I mean, I got weird. Like I was like, I have to talk to you about this season. Like I got really weird. And like I just got normal with Pauly. Like people that have been in my life since I was a kid, usually I'll get starstruck over. So if I see like Pauly Shore or like someone,
I don't get starstruck. I get more like I can't believe that I still remember MTV had a show called Comedy Kamikaze. And it was on the afternoons at 4:30. And I still remember seeing Nick DiPaolo, Alicia Michaels, Pauly Shore at his prime, you know, on MTV when Pauly Shore pretty much ran MTV.
yeah.
And now I got Paulie's number.
Yeah. I know, it's wild,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? Like I used to date this girl.
I brought Dave Chappelle on stage. It's like, what's my life? This is insane.
What the fuck is that?
I can have, you know what I realized too? It's about like, you have to adjust your goals because I just realized I've gotten literally everything I want. I had a very like troubled childhood. And then I'm now in this place where it's like, I can't believe it. You were saying about where was I 10 years before? Where was I 20 years before? It's like, holy shit.
It really
I
is.
would be like, yeah, I would have gotten more traumatized as a kid if I'd have a fucking Netflix special. I've been like, I need more bad things. I mean, it's like, I can't believe it's all worth it. It's everything that has ever happened in my life is absolutely worth it because of this time. So now it's like adjusting and being like, ask for more, you know, and you got to do the work and stuff, but it's like believe that you can have the things that you want. When you like meet these people, it's like, I fucking idolized your ass.
It's weird when you, like for me, I don't know. I've never really been, like I remember seeing Richard Gere at the time. I wanted to beat him up. From 1979 to 82, I wanted to jack Richard Gere up because every woman you talked to liked Richard Gere.
Yeah.
And I took a girl to the movies one time, and Richard Gere showed his ass. I just dropped $30 for nothing.
Yeah, good night.
I'm not getting nothing. Richard Gere showed his ass in American Gigolo. He did like an upside down headstand, and every woman in the movie theater went, and that was it. You were done. But I saw Richard Gere, and nobody really do I get. James Coburn. When I first moved here, me and Joe Rogan chased James Coburn in a car on Sunset, and he had an Acura NSX. But then I got to work with him twice, and the starstruck went away.
Yeah, it goes away.
I get sentimental. Like, I got a call from Nick Swanson. He says, I need for you to do one line in my movie. But for some reason, I got stuck doing that one line with Don Johnson. You have no idea what Don Johnson meant to me growing up. He was Miami Vice. People didn't do anything on Friday nights from 9 and 10 to watch Don Johnson. He was the shit. And to talk to him now that he's grounded, and at that time, he had just had a kid. And he was old. And I felt like saying, aren't you a selfish bastard?
Yeah.
Having a kid. And 2 years later, I knocked my wife up at 50, and I was like, thank God I didn't call Don Johnson out.
Oh, it's so funny. Well, now his daughter's in 50 Shades of Grey.
Can you believe that?
That's so embarrassing.
That's just tremendous. Like, that's You know, that there's so many people that
You can't watch your daughter's movie. She's getting whipped with a dick the entire movie. You can be proud of her.
He still has to be proud.
Of course he's proud, yeah.
She's a cute kid.
She's beautiful.
She's a cute
Beautiful
kid.
girl,
She's a
yeah.
great kid. She's a cute kid. No, there's so many people that I don't get starstruck.
It doesn't really, I mean.
It motivates me to see them.
Yeah.
Like, you get motivated, like especially if they go on stage and kill.
Yeah, oh, that's exciting. Yeah.
I saw what's her name at the Improv, and I didn't even know it was her. And 20 years ago, I would have been sort of starstruck. The girl that used to be married to Richie Sambora and Tommy Lee, that poor girl, they put her through hell.
Who, Pamela Anderson?
No.
Heather Locklear?
Heather Locklear.
Oh, yeah.
She was America's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She didn't deserve to get herpes. She married two guys.
She got
herpes.
hepatitis, she got herpes, she got all the H's.
She got all fucking hooked on every pill they were hooked on.
Yeah, she was a lot of DUIs and
a lot
stuff.
of DUIs, you know, it was like a poison. She let these momos in her life, you know. But it's just...
It's a disease.
This is a weird place here.